Hey guys, I'm Bradley Hasemeyer. Today, I get to talk to you about two great SUVs from Acura, the new RDX luxury crossover SUV and the best-selling three-row luxury SUV of all time, the MDX. Now, of course, you'll notice there are a number of similarities between these two vehicles. They share that characteristic Acura styling that is both sporty and aggressive. They have the sculpted hoods, the diamond pentagon grills, the jewel eye LED headlights, and both of these SUVs come fully equipped with a suite of innovative safety and driver assist features called Acura Watch. That's every model, every package, no exceptions. Now, of course, there are some key differences between both of these, and we'll get into that in a little bit, but whether you're already familiar with the Acura lineup or you're new to the brand, welcome. Hopefully this video helps your new SUV search go a little bit smoother. Let's get things started with the RDX. All right, here we have Acura's luxury crossover SUV, and you can see why this thing is just flying off of the lots. The RDX was redesigned and restyled based on the Acura Precision concept. And I gotta say, this is one of my favorite vehicles on the road today, especially in this A-Spec package, which takes that already aggressive styling up a whole nother notch. You're gonna get 20-inch shark gray wheels, LED fog lights, and black trim. Ooh, it looks good. And it's just as impressive on the inside. I mean, premium details are everywhere in this A-Spec package. You've got this beautiful brushed aluminum, black gloss accents, and these heated leather sport seats. Oh, not only are they comfortable, but they keep you firmly planted when you're taking corners. And there's plenty of room throughout the RDX. Unlike some of its competitors, this car can actually seat 5 adults comfortably thanks to the flat rear floor. No raised hump back there. I really love how everything is designed around the driver, right? You get this large center display. You control it with the true touchpad interface. This is new and it's very smart. You simply touch the touchpad and it corresponds to the screen. That's really smart tech. And even the center console is smart. I mean, you've got plenty of space to store items under here. You can plug in your electronics, or if you want to access the standard Apple CarPlay, simply plug your phone in right in the center. Easy to go. There's actually up to 4 USB ports throughout this car, so everyone can stay connected to their oh-so-precious devices. And when it comes to audio, you're getting great premium speakers that are mounted high on the door, or you can opt for the technology or advanced package and get them in the ceiling as well. But probably my favorite feature on this car has to be the panoramic moonroof, and that's standard on all RDX models. So now let's talk cargo. I mean, this is an SUV after all, and in the RDX, storage is an art form. Check this out. Convenient underfloor storage, perfect for storing things that you don't want seen. But guess what? There's more. Additional storage all the way in the back. Now let's say you've got even something bigger that you want to transport. No problem. Just pull these handles. Good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the MDX. This is Acura's three-row luxury SUV, and it's quite a looker. It really strikes that balance between rugged and refined. It's both sporty and aggressive, and yet at the same time, sophisticated. I especially like it outfitted with this technology package that brings bigger wheels, power folding mirrors, and a whole bunch of goodies on the inside. Like the RDX, the MDX comes loaded with a ton of great standard features, but if you're looking to upgrade packages, I recommend going A-Spec. It really pushes that styling up a whole nother notch. And depending on which package you choose, the MDX can seat comfortably 6 or 7 adults. So the bottom line is this: if you're looking for a full-size SUV that's up for pretty much any adventure and looks good doing it, look no further than the MDX. And those great looks just keep on going when you get in the car. Look at this gorgeous cockpit. I mean, Acura really stepped it up when it comes to the interior details. You've got this really nice natural wood thanks to the technology package. You've also got this beautifully wrapped leather steering wheel that can come heated in the advanced package. And these comfortable leather seats, they are heated and 12-way powered. I really love that everything is so easily within reach. You've got these dual screens here that control the tri-zone climate settings, as well as the available navigation and the standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Plus there are plugs and ports all over this MDX, so everyone can stay connected and powered up. But probably my favorite aspect to the MDX is back there, the spacious third row. And unlike some other luxury brands, the MDX was designed as a three-row SUV from the start. In fact, the roofline and the wheelbase were both specifically engineered to create more space in the vehicle. And when you want to access the third row, super simple. You just push a button. Another great thing about the MDX is, depending on which package you choose, you could either have bench seating in that second row or heated leather captain's chairs with their own console. And you could also opt for the entertainment package so your second and third row passengers are happy. And now let's talk cargo. I mean, that is one of the major reasons why you buy a larger SUV. I've got some good news for you. In the MDX, when you put down the rear seats, you get more than 90 cubic feet of storage. That's more than most of its competitors. And even better news, it's time now to take both of these SUVs out for a quick spin on the track. All right, woo, here we are in the RDX. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, isn't that Acura's luxury crossover SUV? Yes. It's got a 272 horsepower turbo engine, and I love it. Plus, a lot of the power and torque is available at a low end, which means that 0 to 30 miles an hour, you're gonna feel real quick off the line. I love that. And as far as the driving experience goes, not only is there a lot of power under the hood, but I really like the aesthetic of this leather-wrapped steering wheel. I like the paddle shifters right at my fingertips. And if I want even more control, they let me switch my driving modes on the fly. I could go Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. If you're looking for a crossover SUV that's got a lot of style, a lot of punch and power as well, I mean, look no further. This thing's fantastic. And of course, all that fun can be had in the front-wheel drive option or the newest generation of super handling all-wheel drive, which really gives you extra control around the corners. All right, now most people think when you're in a three-row SUV, it must be boring to drive, but not the case with the MDX. No, this is Acura's three-row luxury SUV, and they've also dropped in a 290 horsepower V6 engine. It's a 9-speed automatic transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifters. You couple that with the fact that this thing weighs hundreds of pounds less than most of its competitors, and you have a really fun vehicle. Another reason for all this road-hugging fun. The available super handling all-wheel drive, which can distribute power from the front wheels all the way to the back, either independently or together. The outcome? Excellent control and feel. And like the RDX, you can get your MDX with front-wheel drive. But if you're looking for a fun driving experience with impressive fuel economy, you should opt for the MDX Sport Hybrid. It shares super handling all-wheel drive technology with the NSX supercar. Well, my friends, all good things must come to an end, and that means my time with you. Hopefully, you've learned a thing or two about Acura's great luxury SUVs, and now you find it a little bit easier when picking out which one's right for you. But the good news here, you can't go wrong. Both the RDX and the MDX are loaded with tons of great standard features. They're both impressively roomy, and they're fun to drive. And you do know where all that performance DNA comes from, right?